As crude oil prices hover around $75 a barrel, the Indian government is cautious about a potential cut in fuel prices. Sapna Das is here with more details. Sapna, how's the Petroleum Ministry reading the current market situation?
Well, absolutely. So basically, there's a bit of, a bit of caution that seems to be coming, emanating from the government quarters as far as a potential fuel price cut is involved. First, of course, the crude oil prices have been very volatile, and that's borne out by the current rates, like near 75 odd dollars a barrel in comparison to an intraday low of around 69 odd dollars just last week. So that's one. So when prices are very, very volatile, it becomes difficult for OMCs to take a call as such. Need pricing to be more stable for these kind of decisions. That's one. Second, of course, there's a lot of new information coming in, like the Fed rate cut, the China situation, how it pans out. So all of these factors need to be absorbed by the OMCs, and they need to be in touch with all these factors, and all of them probably play out with a time lag. So that's the second element that one needs to keep in mind. Third, of course, very significantly, refining margins have been coming down for quite some time, and we are now given to understand that probably on petrol, the cracks are actually negative. So that's a significant indicator of how things are, and most of the OMCs are now integrated, marketing along with refining. So it's going to be a balancing act. It's not a very, very good situation, so to speak, or not 2 + 2 = 4, where prices come off in the global market and, we start talking about a price cut in the domestic market. So that's the third element. Fourth, importantly enough, we are given to understand that there is also still some under recovery in terms of the LPG sales. Plus, we are also given to understand that the ethanol prices, which are on the higher side right now, and there's already a talk about the next ethanol pricing revision, which is most likely, the Food Ministry has already floated a cabinet note, and it's in discussion with Petroleum Ministry, with other stakeholders. So discussions will unfold with OMCs, and a call will be taken accordingly. So this is also impacting the OMCs in some way. They're absorbing that higher cost because there's no pass-through mechanism. So all these factors put together, OMCs will be taking a call. Of course, nobody is denying that there'll be no fuel price cut, but to say that it's a straight and simple forward maths, or this is what has happened in the international markets, and this is how now India should do, or the OMCs should behave, that probably is not correct. So we need to we need to keep a close watch on this, wait and watch and see what unfolds over the next 4 odd weeks.
Right. Thank you, Sapna, for that update. Moving on to another big story that we are tracking.